Ah! Oh no! He's not stopping! We've got to do something! What do we need to do? Oh my gosh, Mallow, that's creepy. Hello, it's Classic Cookie Gaming, and welcome back to Super Mario RPG for the 9th episode of this series. And today, I am here in voiceover form because I lost all of the audio for my mic. So that was lovely, but let's just sit back, relax, and watch this video together, shall we? So we are starting things out in the forest maze today because, well, we entered Rose Town last week, or I guess it's been a couple weeks at this point, and, well, shenanigans were going down. Shenanigans indeed. And right here, I picked up a mushroom, and I was reading this screen, which you can read for yourself if you want, but it basically just says, any extra items that I can't fit in my inventory will go back to Mario's house. And we meet a Wiggler here, where he's going in and out of a tree trunk. We're going to see a lot of this today, if I remember correctly. It has been about a week since I have played this. Let me just put out that disclaimer. So, I don't remember everything that happens, but I hope I remember a good bit of it. Actually, it might be funnier if I don't. But anyways, here's a buzzer and two mushrooms that are just spinning like nobody's business. We have a 100% gauge move, and yep, I do end up using it. And here's a blue spiky, the Star Gust, which basically means these guys are about to get wrecked. There we go. Get some coinage, get some XP for Mario and Mallow. I almost forgot his name. That would have been incredibly embarrassing. And hello there, little Rattata guy. But you're in Mario, so we can't say Rattata. Anyways, I missed the clown spring, and now I'm just investigating in the corner. Let's hop up. There we go, through a tree trunk, which is it's a common theme here in today's episode. The tree trunks, just as barely dodged that arrow. Just as the Wigglers going inside and out of the tree trunks are a common theme, so are just the tree trunks in general. And this is just a whole room. I mean, it's outside, so I don't know if you'd call it a room, but a whole section, I guess, where there's just a bunch of tree trunks and a bunch of Wigglers. We gotta figure out which one to go into. Now, it's obvious to me at this point which one it is because there isn't a Wiggler coming in and out of it, and it's also by itself. But I'm gonna be going through literally every single one before that anyways. So let's enjoy this pain together. That's number 1. There are 6 before I get to the 7th one. Comment down below if you can already figure out which one it is, because it's really painfully obvious at this point. But here's number 2, and there's just a bee, I think a buzzer, and another spinny mushroom. That's 2. Here we go into number 3. And yep, plopping down. We actually encounter this one. So thankfully that Thornet misses, because I'm pretty sure I failed the dodge. I wasn't paying attention. But that's okay, because he missed. That one buzzer on the left is also a special enemy, and that could be a problem as we go further. But thankfully Mario is able to get a pretty good hit off with the hammer. We got some other folks there, and we learned that the buzzers are weak to Mallow's electricity move, the good old thunderbolt thing. But Mario got turned into a mushroom. I don't really know how to feel about that, to be honest, but Mallow is super weak, so I think that this fight is going to end up taking a second, because this mushroom guy is just gonna keep on turning Mario into a mushroom, if this is the same fight that I remember. So now Mallow can also only do 1 damage against this guy when he's punching, and as you can see right now, he's almost down. So I'm thinking, why would I waste flower points on a special when he's almost down? But I was foolish, because Mallow is so very weak, especially against mushrooms for some reason. Other enemies, he can do up to, I don't know, 15-20 damage when he's punching. Granted, that's a very few amount of enemies, but still, This mushroom guy, you'd think he'd be able to do the same. But no, the spinning must confuse him or something. Not really sure. But finally, Mario is no longer a mushroom and just utterly destroys him with his hammer. But we do get a frog coin out of it, which is pretty nice because, well, now we can actually spin them and they're quite good. But yeah, that was the third tree trunk. We just narrowly avoid Wiggler there, only to discover that, yeah, there's just a spinning mushroom in here. But not to worry, we will be going through 2 more tree trunks before we get to the correct one. So here's tree trunk number 5. Once again, just a spinning mushroom. I don't know what I was thinking at this point, but at least we have 2 spinning mushrooms in this one and a buzzer. It's okay though, because we've finally gone through the gauntlet of the tree trunks and we have entered the correct one. We know it's correct because, well, there's something other than mushrooms and a bee inside of it, and it happens to be this Wiggler, whom I am going to try to wake up. And I do that simply by jumping on his head, and I mean, hey, I would also be quite angry if someone jumped on my head while I was sleeping. Just saying. So, Wiggler is justified in his anger, and now one of his Wiggler friends is over here, and we're just gonna follow him. Because, well, we love chaos. I don't know. And we avoid a lot of different mobs here, mainly that rat. The other ones were pretty easy to navigate. I just had to jump over the rat. And now as we maneuver through these tunnels, oh, almost got hit by a spinning mushroom there, but it's okay. We pop out of this tree trunk like an absolute pipe, and we see Gino. Hey, Gino. He came to life last episode. He was a puppet. Yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out the last episode, because, yeah, a puppet comes to life. That's all I really need to say about that. And now we're facing off against an Octolot, which does not like Mario because Mario is really good against it, and also Mallow. And the buzzer easily gets taken out. This Octonot guy, Octolot guy, just kind of does his thing and then is getting destroyed in the process. Like, look at that. Mallow can do 8 damage to an Octolot. 8 damage when he punches. We got a honey syrup, by the way, but 8 damage. Yet a mushroom he can only do 2 damage to? What is this? I'm gonna skip this fight, though. This fight's pretty pointless. Though we do get a mushroom for it. Of course, we have to put it in our storage box because we have so many mushrooms. But, you know, whatever. We're gonna keep on following Gino through this maze. He falls over, which he's already done twice in 2 episodes now. But I don't blame him. He is a puppet. I mean, it's impressive that he's even walking around, to be honest. But we're going to jump straight into another buzzer. And, well, an Octolot is here, too. I don't know where he was hiding, but no matter. Mario, by the way, got poisoned in that last battle, so he was pretty low. We're going to go ahead and give him a mushroom so he can get back up to 35. We'll Thunderbolt these guys, because, I mean, they're both pretty weak to it. Especially that buzzer. Unfortunately, this Octolot's gonna be a little bit of a pest, and I'm going to have to contemplate whether or not to actually waste a mushroom on Mallow. We'll see what I end up doing, and I do waste the mushroom on Mallow. Spoiler alert. Though I'm contemplating it for quite a while. But now with the mushroom freshly eaten, Mario takes 29 damage. I refuse to give him a mushroom and just go after him with the hammer. I didn't do very well. And now we're in a flame wall and Mario is dead. Yeah, I kind of forgot that Mario was so low, or I guess I just didn't realize it. But no matter, we're going to use a pick-me-up. Mario's going to come back to life. You're welcome, Mario. And he's going to get 48 health. Thank goodness the Octolot missed there because I definitely remember not being able to block that in time. But unfortunately, Mallow cannot pull off the exclamation point, so very little damage is done to the Octolot. And now I'm contemplating the super jump. Should I just go ahead and do it? And the consensus is, I guess, yes. And I do find out that it is the Octolot's weakness to be jumped on, which makes sense. I feel like a lot of people's weakness is to be jumped on, but especially the Octolot. And now, with the finish line in sight as he is almost down, Mallow will do 5 damage on a Thunderbolt. Yeah, I just don't understand how Mallow can be so bad. But on the bright side, I guess he can control the weather with his emotions. Anyways, Mallow's gonna die. I'm not gonna care about it. I'm not sure. I think I'm contemplating it right now. I used the Toad assist instead of saving Mallow, and Toad's gonna come in with his Star Gust and obliterate the Octolot. So Mallow will actually come back to life and get 1 HP. So now we only have to use a mushroom to get his health up and not a whole pick-me-up. And now, oh, Gino has fallen asleep, probably because we were in a fight. Though I don't know, is he waiting for us? I didn't put that together when I did this last. And right now I'm about to contemplate whether or not I should just save here and stop the video, or if I should keep on going. But we're only 11 minutes in, and obviously something big's about to go down, so we're gonna keep on going. And here I discover that all I need to do is press X and I can use items, which I learned in the tutorial but completely forgot about. And now I'm just using all the mushrooms, all the flower things, and now we have 997, 998, 999, 1000. Yeah! For cover they run. Yeah! Fun this is, yes. Yeah! Another 1000 will I shoot. I forgot I have to do this voice again. Mario, who is that guy? He must be the one shooting arrows at Rosetown. Indeed. That's what I imagine Mario's internal dialogue is saying. Happy I am, yeah. Look at their expressions when freeze they do. So this is Bowyer. He's shooting the arrows. Woohoo! They're standing like statues. Yeah, more practice do I need. Oh no, he's not stopping. We've got to do something. What do we need to do? Oh my gosh, Mallow, that's creepy. Who do you think you are? You can't just go in there with your fists flying. It hasn't stopped me before. There are too many of them. We'll be creamed. Oh no, someone's coming. Let's hide and see if we can learn anything. Just a flunky arrow doing a weird walk with a green star. Look what I found, Bowyer. What? What? Disturb me you must not. Practicing I am. More arrows must I shoot. More statues must I make. Yeah. Stop. Hold it right there. You don't know what you're doing. Return that star to me. Yeah, a stranger you are, and strange looking at that. Teach you we must. Who's in charge? Who might you be? Yeah. I serve a higher authority. That star piece belongs to everyone. You can't keep it. Yeah, angry I am. Yeah, a lesson I will teach you. Oh boy, we got this clown doing stuff. Hey, chill out. Now we gotta go save Gino. Let's see, Mario, it's dangerous out there. Do we need a sword? You're gonna help, huh? Whack that weirdo. Save the guy in blue? Me too. I will do what I can. But from over here. Arrows are flying. They're flying all over the place. I'm not afraid. And I'm not gonna cry. Youch! Maybe you should cry and make it storm. That might give us a competitive advantage. Stop it. That's enough. Yeah. Strong you are. But stronger am I. Hurt you, I will. So long, yeah. Part now we must. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mario. Thanks for the help. But who are you? Mario, you just ditched me back there? I mean, I had to save Geno. Huh? Don't I know you? You look familiar. So, you're the Mario. We know about you. Knock, knock. Yeah. Insulted I am. Oh boy. Here we go. And he's fixing his hair. What's that about? And now we can play as Geno. Well, at least for now. And have a 3-person party. Mario's just punching the air. And we're going to figure out what to do here. And we see that Geno has the Geno beam. So with 3 flower points, we're going to hold for A for power. And release it on the 5 stars. We actually do get a perfect the first time with 72 damage. And now we're just going to whack him with Mario. And with Mallow, we're going to do something a little strategic. We'll use the Thought Peak move, which we'll find out that he has no weakness, which is great. And he has 620 HP right now. Yeah, 3 against 1. Yeah, fair. Fix it, I will. Yeah. Shoot an arrow, I shall. When a target hits that button. Locked. Also locked our tortoises. Yeah. A fair fight just between us. Yeah. Obey my own rule, I will. So no complaints. Yeah. So yeah, now if he shoots an arrow and hits one of those blocks, whatever button he hits is a button we cannot use. But thankfully right now we can still use everything. And we'll use the Geno beam, and we got a perfect hit. Only 60 damage this time, though. So, I guess bad luck, or just really good luck last time. We're going to super jump on Mario's move. We only got him twice, which is not great. And now, Thunderbolt will be unleashed for a mere 8 damage. Yeah, it wasn't that great. But now, unfortunately, we can't use the A button. We block his bolt, and now we can't do a normal attack. We have to use a special. And we will use the Geno beam, which will get perfect once more. And 70 this time, but unfortunately I realize, oh no, I don't have enough flower points to do another flower point attack. So, we'll eat a lovely flower point boost and get enough to do, well, I think we're going to do Thunderbolt. Are we? Or are we going to do HP Rain? It's going to be Thunderbolt. Oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Hello? Oh, we're doing an HP Rain. Okay. On ourselves. On Mallow, to be specific. Now, Static Electricity will be broken out, and yeah, all 3 of them lost a fair amount of health there, but thankfully, the Geno beam is back. Unfortunately, I totally messed up and only got 1 star. But we do get 36 damage for it, so it's not a total wash. We use the Fireball for Mario, and we get a perfect one for that. It only does 16 damage, though. And now, with only 1 flower point left, I'm going to use another honey syrup, or am I? Oh. What am I going to do? Oh, this is when I do this, yes. I'm going to use a Sleepy Bomb on good old Boyer. And, yeah, I find out he's resistant to it. And now he's switched it over to Y. We can no longer use special attacks at the moment. And Mallow gets hit, and now he's asleep. So, he's not obeying his own rules, I guess. Though, I suppose this isn't his own rule. He's just resistant to sleeping. I mean, so am I. So, you know what? I guess it is fair. Anyways, though, we're going to use an attack with Geno, and he's actually pretty good. That did 30 damage right there. Already much better than Mallow. And because Mallow is asleep, we'll have Mario use the honey syrup. And now he's going to hit Geno, and unfortunately, Geno's dead. So we'll have to use another item. Another round of not being able to attack fully. And thankfully, though, Geno is up to 45 health. And thankfully, once more, the button has changed to X, so we can no longer use items, but we can use specials again. So I'm going back to the Geno beam. And let's see if we can do better this time. We can't. I messed up again the same way I did last time, which was just pressing A too soon or releasing A too soon. But Now we will use the super jump from Mario. 1, 2, 3, just 2. Just 2. Once more. But thankfully Mallow is awake and was able to block an attack there. So he's doing good actually. Gino will hit him because we're low on flower points. So just regular attacks, and we can't use an item right now thanks to X. But I will go ahead and take this chance to do another thought peek and see that he is now down to 222 health. So we're doing well. What's with these folks? Dressed funny they are. Yeah, I'm furious. It makes me. Yeah. And now we can't attack again. He's also going to use static electricity. It'll miss Mario, but 16 damage to Mallow and 25 to Gino, unfortunately. Gino will use a lovely honey syrup there. So we have 10 FP so that Mario can do his super jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maximum of 12 hits there. 107. Actually, there may have been 13 hits. But anyways, I'm going to make Mallow use another honey syrup here so that Gino and Mario can do their specials next time. Gino will avoid getting hit there, and Mario's punching the air again. We'll see what we're going to do. I believe it's just a special. Yep. Gino beam. And let's see, can we right the ship? We finally do. It's perfect again. Beam straight through him for 72 damage. He's getting really low at this point. And I don't know why I'm waiting here. Ah, here we go. Super jump on Bowyer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go, 12 hits. Yeah, this is at the end of the rope. I am. Yeah, the end. It may be well. Yeah, lock all the buttons. I simply must. Which is not fair, sir. Lock all your buttons. Well, great. Now they're all off. Mallow's like, what are we gonna do? He won't let us use a single move. Listen, everyone, we've proven that we're quite the team. Let's join forces, all three of us at once, and take him down. Say what? Yeah, if Dirty Tricks, you'll use the same sun apple. Yeah. Oh, no allies have I to join forces with. Yeah. You can now use triple moves. These powerful moves are available when the gauge is at 100%. Just this once will fill your gauge for free. Aw, thank you, disembodied voice. 100% Star Riders. The triple nod. The point to the sky. Rainbow Road. And booyah. Full on laser. Bye-bye. I'm surprised that only did 82 damage. I feel like it maybe should have done a lot more. But, you know, whatever. We defeated him. 20 experience, 50 coins, and a flower box. And now we get to see, thanks for the help. You really got me out of a jam. Why are you staring at me? You know I'm more than just a doll, don't you? Have you guessed the truth? I'm a visitor from above, and this is a form I'm borrowing briefly. You mean like from the sky or something? I think I did that the first time too. Higher than that, I'm afraid. Do you two know anything about the Star Road? No, sir. Completely in the dark, eh? Well, it's a big mess up there right now, and it concerns you too. Let me explain. You've heard of wishing upon a shooting star. At the Star Road, your wish is transformed into a star. When it's granted, it then turns into a shooting star and falls down to Earth. So you see, the Star Road plays an integral role in granting wishes. But ever since a sword destroyed the Star Road, everything's come to a halt. No stars have been made since. The way things stand, yours is a world where wishes can't come true anymore. Aww. Ah. Are you saying this star is a part of your Starway? That's Star Road, my fluffy little friend. Yes, that star is a broken piece of the Star Road. I'm here to find them all and repair the Star Road. The broken star pieces, there are 7 altogether, for peace to return. We must get rid of Smithy, find the star pieces, and repair the Star Road. But that's hard to pronounce, so call me Gino, after the doll. I chose him because he looked the strongest out of all the dolls. Hey, I was one of those. Now grab the star, Mario. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Just kidding, I will, I'm not petty. Here we go, the green star. We have obtained it. Look at it in its beauty. And now we've also gotten a third party member. Booyah. So yeah, we have 2 of the 7 stars now. And I'm guessing maybe orange is next? We'll have to see about that. I'm not really sure. Come on, let's get this show on the road. Whatever you say, Gino. Gino, who is searching for the pieces of the Star Road, joins Mario and Mallow. Things are definitely looking up. Oh, great, the narrator's gone and jinxed us. Oh, boy, and here's this flunky arrow. Oh, I heard everything. Who would have known that star was so important? I've got to inform Smithy. Oh, great, that guy. The secret to the shooting stars has been unraveled. Find the star pieces and bring peace back to Mario's world. Wahoo! Well, that'll do it for the 9th episode of Super Mario RPG. Thank you so much for watching and bearing with me as I navigate this technical error. But I hope you enjoyed this episode of Super Mario RPG, and if you did, please leave a like down below, and also subscribe for some more Mario games on the channel, and click that notification bell so you can see when all those videos and streams are released. Until next time, go find a good book to read, and have an amazing day. Bye!